What's happening, everybody? This is John's podcast. You already know what time it is, man. You already did a live performance tonight. They all killed it individually, man. Y'all let me know what time it is and let me know who you are.
Man,
Goth Normie.
Oh, go ahead with.
I'm Goth Normie, artist from Orlando. I make like hardcore electronic music and trap metal.
my name is Raz9. Just put out a project, or I was about to put out a project with Goth Normie. From Orlando. Been doing this shit for too long. Hanging out. That's it.
Currently XE. I'm originally from North Carolina, but I live here in Melbourne now.
Already know she get nothing for the free. When I call, she be ready. In the car looking pretty. She a down plug 50 times, 3 times, 2 times, 1 too many.
And got a EP dropping next month sometime. Yeah.
My name's Goodman Ben. I'm pretty drunk. I got an EP coming out. My heart beats double time. I make trap metal.
That's it? Yeah, that's total brilliant.
What's good? My name is JTL Jado. I'm from right the fuck here in Melbourne, Florida. I ain't leaving either, so yeah.
Yeah, so don't put it back at me, bro. What are you doing?
I'm high. I'm sorry.
Tonight's performance, man. Pretty much, you know what? Let's do a shout out real quick to Raz Inc. Real quick, do a shout out to them, man, for pretty much doing this whole entire event tonight, showing free love, all about love, man. And let's just talk a little bit about that tonight, man. Just the energy about that when we first, came up with the idea, because I know you were talking a little bit about that tonight. Like you just wanted to pass that, kind of genuine type of thing. And I feel like for us, for Free for All, just doing this just to even try to like put ourselves out to promote, but like giving back to the world, like you were talking about a little bit about that. So speak a little bit.
So like this is my second year being involved with the event. Jado had me out last time, and yeah, basically the core that they told me from the first event was that it's about trying to pass that like free love on to other people. If somebody does something nice for you, you should do something nice for somebody else, and it doesn't have to be somebody that like it could be a stranger, it can be whoever. And I think that like the fact that they're giving away a lot of free stuff, free tattoos, free music, free just an event where there's nothing really for the shop to gain, it's really just about like putting a positive footprint out there.
Yeah.
So like that event is just pretty cool. This is the second year of it, and the fact that people are coming out and excited about it, artists, vendors, and just attendees alike, like it's dope. And I feel like this is going to grow quite a bit. And just keep pushing that good message.
That's it, man. That's all it takes, really, man. And then for you, is this your first time performing here, or?
So I actually performed last year as well.
Okay.
But
I wasn't here, but
it's super exciting to be a part of this event again for another year. The shop Rad Inc. just does a great job throwing this event, and the message behind it is just fantastic. And who wouldn't want to support an event like this?
Yeah, correct. No, 1,000%, man. I mean, for the events that I've been coming to, it's always great vibes. The energy's always up, man. And you guys are always killing it every single time. First time meeting you and seeing what you did tonight. I mean, I could just imagine just doing that in front of like thousands and thousands of people, bro. That shit would be crazy. Late with just the lights just going, light, energetic, crazy shit. I know there's like more to it. But like, all for all and all for all of us, man. We're doing it. This is just the beginning of it. You know what I mean? For all of us. You know what I mean? That's why I really appreciate, you giving me the opportunity to do this.
Of course.
But hell yeah, that's what's up, dude. So second year in a row, killing it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, super exciting.
Since we're going to jump on that, we're going to talk a little bit about promotion, a little bit stuff like that. So speak a little bit about your music that you do individually.
For sure. I've been making music for a couple years now, not even that long, but I feel like recently the sound that I've been just discovering, and what the projects I've been putting out have been a good reflection of what I've been working on. Recently, I put out an album called Goth Goth Revolution, which I took my sound, which was very hardcore with the vocals, and I started mixing it with electronic. And this was my first project working with engineers and actually having other people work with my vocals outside of just creative process, doing it all by myself in house. And I feel like working with other people, they hear different things and they're just able to create a great product. And just making electronic music, I've been doing more upbeat type of things. And I have a project with Raz9 coming out soon, which he could touch on as well. It's called It's Not a Phase Mom.
It's not a phase, mom.
It's Not a Phase Mom. And
Wow.
that's coming out next month in October. Just really excited to put that out. It's a mixture of both of our sounds, very high energy, dancey. It's really fun.
Yeah,
If you
I felt that. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, if you want to talk about it a little bit more. Sure.
Yeah, it's a real compact project. It's only 6 songs. We consider it like a mini album,
Okay.
and each song is like deserves to be there. Like you listen to an album and it's filled with so much fluff and filler. Like there'll be like 4 or 5 songs. You're like, yeah, I could have just not listened to these ones. I feel like there isn't a song on this project that you like should like you need to hear every piece of it to get the entire experience.
Yeah.
And it's quick, short, it's to the point. It's really cool. I think this is possibly the best project that I've personally been involved with. The production on it is awesome, and it's definitely made me have to rap in a different way.
Okay.
Step out of like my usual cadences, and try to match and mirror like what Goth's doing, but still like keep to my own sound as well. So it's not like a carbon copy. We're each doing something different, adding a different component to the song. So I mean, I'm pretty excited. I'm just ready for it to drop at this point.
Okay. Oh yeah, man. Putting yourself in out of the comfort zone, man. That's the most important thing, especially for artists that are coming up like that, trying new things, try to find their own voice. And once you find that, bro, it takes off. You know what I mean? It just takes one person to hear it, and that's it. Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. I'm excited for you guys. Can't wait for that drop.
Thank you.
Y'all better be out there watching out, waiting for that. Hear it. Tonight pretty much was a whole entire thing where it was basically where it was just like, I don't know. Every time like when I catch you guys together, it just feels like the whole entire energy, especially you. We're not leaving you out, okay? You entire bro, like since seeing you perform from your first night, from the last ones we did our interview. So seeing that performance coming from tonight, bro, I feel like you guys evolved. All 3 of you, I should say. I'm saying 2 of you, because like coming from when I first saw you, bro, like doing the whole JIT thing. I'm wearing my Crocs. Shout out to the Croc fam. I got my Croc slides.
Yes, sir.
I had to do it for them, for the night, especially showing the JB love, man. So tonight I just feel like, every time you guys step out and do your thing, it's just a whole different level you guys approach to, man. So speak a little bit about tonight, how you guys felt about what pretty much came about tonight.
So I think everything went down exactly how it was supposed to. I think the people that we had here were the people we were supposed to have here.
Yeah.
Everyone brought their own energy, whether it was an artist or the people in the crowd. Everyone having a good time and just spreading love, exactly what this is supposed to be, you know what I mean? And this whole event was it's awesome to be a part of it, to be so close to it and, help get everything ready and make sure that all the sound for all the artists is straight and, But yeah, being a part of this event and just making sure that everything was set up and all the sound was straight for all the artists and just do my best to make sure everyone sounds good and is happy with what they sound like and happy with their performance. And it's an honor really to be this close to it. I'll give it to Jado because I'm sure he can speak on it a lot more than I can.
Well, I was going to jump back on that for the sound and stuff like that for you, because I know before earlier we were talking about you handling on your own and like being the first time today, like you doing all the sound stuff like that. Like we were like nervous at first, like nah.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude.
Because like you was all like, because we were like freaking out. You're like, dude, I'm doing it by myself, but it is like.
Yeah.
I felt like everything was on point though. Like
So last time the guy that we get the equipment from was here, helped me get everything set up and get everything working and made sure everything was straight. But this time he was real busy because he owns a production company. That's what he does, is sends out all that equipment and sets up for gigs. So he was busy this week and he was like, look, we can get you the equipment, but Brandon, you're on your own. Like, you gotta set everything up and get everything working. So it was a little stressful. But I've done it a couple times now, so it's just repetition. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Keep doing it. At the end of the day, we had a performance, and we had everything that we planned on having go down. So I see it as a success. There was definitely some stress earlier in the day.
I wonder where it's from.
I ain't gonna say no names.
Uh-huh.
But at the end of the day, everything worked out, and once everything was set up, I was straight, and I was just ready for everyone to do their thing. And like I said, I'm a nerd, so being able to work with all that stuff is just awesome.
Yeah.
But
Hell yeah.
And first, like, Eternally AC is a beautiful man, and I love him. And like, he takes care of the sound, and he does his own sound, and like, then I get to help with his set, and then I feel cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't do this stuff. Like, I leave that to him and everybody else. My ass is the last person doing anything. I'm too anxiety ridden on days like these, if I'm being honest. But I translate that, and like, I feel like today was probably the best day I had throwing a show. You know what I'm saying?
It was
like,
fun, bro.
Levels wise, like, I was great all day. Like, I took care of myself. And I'm learning how to be on these days, because like, I remember when I started with Raz and shit, like, and Goth. I mean, think Goth, you see me perform for the first time ever. Like, one song for Jan, fucking just let me pull up type shit, and like, no, it was like, I don't even remember what, April 30th. It was just some random show. Like, you're in the background, just some pictures. Yeah, that's Zen's birthday. He was being born at that moment. That same day.
I did from your birthday to go perform.
But yeah.
If you want to speak on that, you go ahead.
But yeah, man, like, it's like, my anxiety has changed so much. Like, I used to not eat before performing type shit.
Oh,
like,
okay.
all day, like, you know what I'm saying? I used to not, like, I just would be like full focus.
So now it's more like a flow.
Now it's like I can live a regular day, and I'm getting used to it, and like, it's like it's not even like a button anymore. It's just like things go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was stressed. I knew shit was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I knew things were gonna work out. I was stressed. I knew things were gonna work out.
Yeah.
So like, at the end of the day, these are like beautiful for like multiple reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, for repetition for shows, and repetition for life.
Yeah.
This is just helping me, because like, I'm gonna be an artist. What am I gonna be doing for my income? Performing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a giant part of your income, and I love it. I love performing. It's probably my favorite thing I've ever done in the world, if I'm being honest. But yeah.
No, I see it, man. I see the passion, guys, especially individual,
so fun,
man. Yeah.
It's so fun, man.
No, I know. I can see it, Max. See it, Jenny. I see that it's fun. I see that you guys love doing it. Because if not, why you guys would be here doing it in the first place? You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So no, exactly, bro.
This fucking monster.
No, dude, exactly. I
This
wanna
fucking monster.
So like, going to you, man. So wow, this is what, your second performance or third?
Nah.
How many performances have you done already?
So I
Like,
was
being
at
here,
the-
because I remember the last time I've talked to you.
I was at the last free level.
You said you performed in Chicago, right?
Nah, I'm from Chicago.
You're from
Yeah,
Chicago.
I never performed there.
You
No.
never performed there, but when you came to Florida, what is it exactly? Like, when was your first performance?
Sixth show?
Sixth show?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I'm so off.
Not even.
Forgive me. Goddamn. Okay, sixth performance.
Yeah.
So from the first time, you felt you developed, like, from, like, what was the position? Like, goddamn, let me speak right. So what would you think from the progress that you made from the first to the sixth one? Because I mean, it's such a short time, but like, it's got to be experiences from like,
it's
first
crazy.
to what you know now.
Yeah,
I know you're getting some.
It's crazy, because I used to be real timid. I also did a different type of sound, different type of music.
Mm-hmm.
Real timid, real just shy. Didn't want to like go out into the crowd at all. Didn't want to like stand up anywhere. I just kind of like stood in one place and like just kind of bopped a little bit. That's something I'm trying to tell him, because while he's early into his doing shows and performances and stuff, it gets so much better.
Yeah.
It gets so much easier. Like, only the past like 2 or 3, I've been able to, like you said, eat, drink, actually talk to the crowd before I just run through as quick as possible.
Just to try
To get off that stage, honestly. Like, I wanted to be on there, but it was just, I wanted to get off so quick. Being able to talk to the crowd, catch a breath, that's something that's like coming new to me now, which I'm finding out is like something that's so easy to do. because
Mhm.
everybody just wants to hear you talk. Wants to hear you talk. Get emotion from you. Get some kind of personal thing that they remember next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fun now. Before I used to like black out a little bit.
Mm.
Like I wouldn't remember doing it until I like saw videos of people like he'd show me videos and be like, oh, that's cool, seeing a third party kind of thing. But now I'm actually remembering me being in that moment, talking to certain people, and being there. That's a cool ass thing to do.
Hell yeah, man. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that you feel like you're becoming your true artist. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
Progression and stuff like that. So anything you guys want to do individually, you want to do a shout out or anything you want to promote that's coming up? I know you guys have a project coming up. Anything
When is
you
that
guys are
dropping?
working
When is
on?
that dropping?
Fine. The project's gonna be dropping. We haven't announced it yet, but yeah, it's gonna be dropping October 20th.
October 20th.
Yeah,
Okay.
so coming up right around the corner.
So why October 20th? Just personally asking.
No super specific time. It just like worked good with like our schedules, essentially, like our drop schedules.
Yeah.
You have a reason that I don't know about?
No, I have a real reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a single dropping the week beforehand, so I didn't want to drop.
That was right?
Yeah, schedules. But I have a single dropping the week beforehand with a producer that I work with. The song is called "This Shit Is Way Too Loud." And yeah,
This shit is way too loud.
Yeah, it's actually just on a trap beat, so it's very trap metal.
Okay.
And I actually talk a lot of shit on it, so that one's fun.
What's morally like? What's the target for it? Is it like in particular, or is it just in general?
It's just like a general like hype trap song. Like it's just fun.
This is fun
It's just
bullshit.
fun. Yeah, that's dropping on Friday 13th, October Friday 13th.
Of course,
Yes.
Friday 13th.
Yes, but then the week after, it's Not a Phase, Mom.
Yeah. Okay, I love that.
You had more to go.
Yeah. Shout out Susie Garcia. She's over there just trying to make me fucking like laugh or something behind the camera this whole entire time. Shout out Goth Normie. He's a good person. I fuck with him. The project's coming out. You're a cool guy. Thanks. Appreciate you. I like you guys. So, that's it.
But bizarre.
Fuck
dude.
cancer. I don't know what else.
Yeah, that's shit. Fuck cancer. That's the whole goal line right there. Holy shit.
Free Young Thug.
Okay, why
Oh,
free on
God.
Thug? What's going on? Where did that come
Because
from?
it's Thug.
Okay, Thug. Because it's Thug. All right, man. How about y'all, man? Any individual shit going on? Or what's going
Jado's
on?
sexy.
Talk to you about EP.
Yeah, so last podcast that I did with you, I said I was
Yeah.
going to have an EP out this month.
That was-
I lied.
Oh, he was a liar.
I'm taking a note out of Jado's book here, and it's hopefully going to be next month. Hopefully earlier next month. But yeah, I did a snippet of a song tonight called "What Would You Do."
Mhm.
It's a bit chiller, more on the smoother side of really anything that I've done so far, but I really like that song. It means a lot to me. It's more lyrical, there's more meaning behind it, and I'm finally like getting to that point where I'm getting to that side of making music and stuff where I can actually put myself more into it. Like I've done it to this point, but I'm really starting to find that sound and just my confidence in recording and stuff. Still gotta just do more performances once a month. I think we're taking a hiatus for November, or no, for October, and then we'll be back doing another show here in November. And we may have plans to do another one. We may even try and go 2 shows a month at some point once we really get everything down, and that's the plan. Just yeah, God willing, and everything falling into place. But that's the plan, just so that we can have a platform for all these artists from wherever. You know what I mean? You don't have to charge them. They just get to show up and perform and just do what they love doing. Do what we started making music to do. So
Yeah.
that's really it.
Shrek.
Got an EP coming out. I'm not gonna say dates because these two guys fuck it up too much.
Huh.
My Heart Beats Double Time, that's coming out soon. Whenever I finish it. My album's out right now. We're Not All Good, and my Instagram is good.man.ben, and I'll probably be posting updates on that soon.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Last time I seen you, I said the project was gonna be out this month.
What happened, man?
It's gonna be next month.
It's gonna be next month now.
But good news, actually. Like, it's no bullshit. This shit's almost done, man. And like, it's been a lot of fun. Like, this whole project has been I've not written anything down. Like, it's just been like off my head. So like, wherever you think that's gonna be, you probably can't even think of it. But it's gonna be cool. It's a fun project.
Okay.
It's really fun. It's called Detroit. I told you about it last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida, Detroit. Yeah, this one, bro. You.
People don't know this about me. This is a very like specific thing, but I like fell into a rabbit hole of like nothing but Detroit rap for like 6 months. Like,
Cause of him.
I was just listening.
Because you're a cultured man.
Yeah, but I was in a specific culture and didn't leave it. Like, I was just listening to that for a minute.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see whatever the fuck you do with that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's
Excited
gonna be
too,
fun.
man.
It's gonna be in October. There's gonna be a cool feature on it. There's gonna be all cool features on it, but one specific one that you may recognize. That's pretty cool. But I'm not naming dropping him, but you could guess. Anyway, yeah. That's gonna be the next thing, man. I had a lot of fun tonight, and I appreciate you coming out and fucking.
Oh, of course, man. I appreciate the invite, bro. For real.
Shout out John Podcast. You always shouting out everybody else, but we need to shout out John Podcast.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love, man.
Yeah,
for
sure.
Nah, I wouldn't be doing this without
You got
y'all,
the
man.
Crocs,
So.
fucking
Crockies.
bro, like, you make me happy, bro.
Show the love,
W
man.
Mans.
Crocs lives.
W Mans, yes sir.
Tells no lies. Yes. Crocs lives.
I'm gonna get you on a project, bro. I'm gonna get you like coming in, like narrating a part or something.
This dude. All right. Shit. Whatever. That's all. That's
on
else.
camera.
You talking about
That's
something else.
documentary.
You gotta tell them to like and subscribe, bro.
And man, like and subscribe, John Podcast, bro. Don't fucking play, man. If you
Let's
don't
go,
know.
man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, turn
Hey,
it
man.
on.
Let everybody. I want everybody.
All
All right, man. For real. I want everybody to do a shout out. Let everybody know where they can follow you, where they can get at, man. I'm with you. Let's go.
Goth Normie. You can follow me at everything at Goth Normie.
Raz9, not the number. RAZNEIN. Find me everywhere.
Eternal EXE, all platforms, wherever you listen to music.
Goodman Ben, Spotify, Apple Music, all that. Good.man.ben on Instagram. It's probably Goodman Benji on Twitter. And shout out August, stop trespassing.
Hey man, JTO Jado, man. JAIDO. It's not Jido, it's Jado. And yeah, JIT is what I also go by. It's not Jaido. It's
Jajito.
I've gotten people that said Hido before. Swear to God, bro. I mean, is it? Alexis. No, but someone else said it. I think Drake Hart said it. He said Hido. I was like, bro, what the fuck? But yeah. Bro, Siri and Alexa, whenever I say Raz9, they go Raz number 9. Like, it's never gonna be an NEIN until you're fucking ginormous. Like, X was like extension for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody gotta come up. Yeah. You're the next one. Yeah. I love you, Raz.
Shit, man. Y'all heard it, man. You already know what time it is. Get the goddamn names right or get lost. You feel me? This is John's Podcast. We are out, baby.
What's up, everybody? It's John's Podcast. Do not forget to like and subscribe for more videos.